The way to a man's heart is his stomach. Like some people will say. Though this word is not actually applicable to all men. Yes. Gone are the days where they used to say that the way to a man's heart is his stomach. Even though we know that even today there are men that the a way to their heart is actually their stomach, but when it comes to some men, it's not their stomach, is never their stomach, and it can't be their stomach because when it comes to food, they can always get the best food with their money in their pockets. Hey, hey, hey. My people, gone are the days. Oh, they say gone are the days. Nowadays, with your money, you will get the very best of food and you will eat yafu yafu and you will beg and sleep very, very well. Now, the gist we are hearing is that they said, oh, Madam UK, Madam abroad, Madam Omi Makinwa. Right now, what we are hearing, that the beauty Ebony, they said she has come. She called the Ooni of Ife's chef, the chief chef of Ooni's kitchen. We know that these women are not supposed in any way go close to Ooni's kitchen, not to talk of going close to any of the kitchen staff. Yes, they said they are really, really prohibited from doing that. Yes, the reason is that they just want to keep everything clean and safe. You don't cook for me, so you are not needed. I don't eat your food. You don't cook my food. So what business do you have with my kitchen? Because obviously you are not needed to even write a recipe. Your recipe is not needed. The recipe that Oni needs is that of his chef and that of his dietitian. Yes, you are not his dietitian. What are you doing in his kitchen? Now, they said that Olori Ebony has actually went to Oni's kitchen allegedly with a whole long list of his meal roster. Yes, long list of Oni's meal roster. They said when she got to the kitchen, luckily enough, she never knew that Oni was actually having his breakfast that morning, because she thought that she could just wake very early and quickly dash into the kitchen where some people are still asleep, and maybe probably meet the chef and hand over the list to him and tell him do this, do that, and all that. But unfortunately, Oni was already seated in his dining section, taking his dinner with some of his casemen. I said dinner, taking his breakfast with some of his casemen. Okay, just taking his breakfast and all that. Though they said it's not every time that Oni used to come out eat that early. Sometimes it doesn't eat his breakfast as early as 8 a.m. But sometimes he wake up as early as 8 a.m. If he has one or two places to go, he has to take his breakfast before leaving the house. And they said that very day Oni has guests that he wants to attend to as early as 9 a.m. who they said they were already on their way coming. So Oni had to quickly take something before these guests arrive so that he can have, as usual, and have his energy and strength to, attend to his guests. And so they said beauty queen, Ebony, did not know that Oni was already there having his breakfast, because to her it was like calculating based on her own calculation that 8 o'clock Oni might not be up, might still be on his bed, that maybe he will wake up around maybe 9, take care of himself before coming down to have his breakfast. But lo and behold, Oni has taken his bath, he has done all the necessary thing he has to do, he has taken care of himself, and is already down there in the dining with other of his kinsmen, and they were having breakfast. Hello, hello, they said, Oni was, in fact, they said Ebony startled when she heard that voice, because the way they said the entrance was, it was like the dining is this corner. She just went straight from this other angle, straight direct to the kitchen. As she faced the kitchen door like this, And Oni from this side has sighted her. They said Oni was like, hello, hello. The moment she heard that voice, they said she freeze. She couldn't move again. She was shaking her, fidgeting. They said, kilode, wait. They said even other elders were like, what is going on here? What is happening? I thought these women don't have access to the kitchen. They say, yes. Hello, madam. What is happening here? With the list in her hands, she was practically shaking. And Oni collected what she was holding. He looked at it. It was a roaster for Oni's meal, the meal roaster. They said Oni was like, who asked you to write? Did I ask you to write a roaster for me? He said, no, Kabiyesi. He said, why do you have to do this? Did you have the discussion with me for me to give you the go ahead? He said, no, Kabiyesi. Then why this? Why are you doing this? He said, actually, because I love you so much, and I feel that now that I'm around, I just want to give the chief cook the roaster to just change your menu, like to be giving you, change different menu for you, try different menu and all that. He said, hello, madam, do I tell you that we don't change menus here? Do you think that it's still the menu of last year that I'm still using up till now? In fact, do you know I have a dietitian? He said, yes, Kabiyesi, I know you have a dietitian. You know I have a dietitian. Who is the best person to write my menu? He says, your dietitian. Do you know I have a doctor? He said, yes, I know. Who is the best person to write, like, to monitor my diet and to tell me what to eat, what I shouldn't eat? He said, your doctor and your dietitian. He said, fine. If you know that, what are you doing here? Or do you have skeleton in your cupboard? He said, no. She quickly went on her knees. She was saying, shaking. He said, no, sir, I don't have. Oh, see, oh, me marry, fufu nene. He said, hey, stop singing. You don't sing when I'm talking. Say, Kabiyesi. So she quickly went flat again. She went stomach flat on the ground. Please, Kabiyesi, I met well, it's love that is doing me, love. This love is too much, it's love, I thought I should just come and give menu. I am sorry. Ẹ gbà mí, jebure, this is. That was how they said Ashley was rolling and crying and sweating profusely at the same time. They said Oni was like, look, you, these women, it's like I'm going to start using different style on you guys. They said Oni laugh. He said, look, you see, I laugh at me. He said, yes, sir. He said, now, I will not tell you people what I will do. You people should watch out. I want to start using different hand to handle you people. I want to do that. It's like I'm big. I am too soft for you guys. They said, Ashley was rolling here, rolling there, rolling here, rolling there. Why will you even bother like that? Even if you want to discuss that, you discuss this with your husband. My husband, how have you been eating? What is going on? How? He will explain to you. He will let you know that, my dietitian is trying, or the doctor, because you know that he has a doctor and he also have dietitian. What else do you want? So the cook, the chef cannot just come and cook anything. They work both based on their roster. The dietitian work with the chief chef. They both will sit together based on the doctor's report, and they will draft out a menu for the monarch. That's how they do it. Even though they know that the monarch does not have any health challenge, kudos to him. Okay. He doesn't have any health challenge that he will start jumping from year to year thinking of what to eat. But they still have to guide him on how to eat right. So the dietitian work with the chief chef, and they draft out a menu, a perfect menu for him. So which menu do you know that you want to give to the chief chef that you think that the chief chef will gladly collect and work with? He said, why do you always do things? Now, if the chief chef refuses to collect, or he collects and he does not, even if he collects it just to respect you and he didn't work with you, will you even know? He said, all these things people are doing, people should stop it already. You guys should stop it. In fact, they said it was just a moment of fear and all that. Ashley was actually fidgeting, she was shaking, and she was just begging and begging that Ooni should forgive her. That is like she's too overdoing things, that she's allowing the love he has for him to get over him, over her rather. You're welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. It is my pleasure to have you here. If you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up. To all my returning subscribers and all my new subscribers, I want you guys to know that all these are all alleged stories. They are not for sound information, because as we get this gist on the street of social media, we also come here and relate with you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you. Till I come your way again. Bye for now. Thank you so much.